Hey everyone, it's Megan, and today I'm excited to be talking about some beautiful Italian baby names. So this video has been requested multiple times, and I'm excited to finally be getting around to doing it. I do want to apologize just in advance. I know I'm going to use the words beautiful, handsome, and romantic over and over again. I apologize, but seriously, Italian names just ooze romance and beauty to me. They are absolutely delightful. I also want to let you know that the pronunciations in this video will be to the best of my knowledge, research, and ability. I really wish I had a beautiful Italian accent, but I don't. And I think any names in there when a native speaker is pronouncing them just sounds so much better, but I'm going to do the best that I can. And some of these names I might also pronounce them how they are commonly pronounced here in the United States where I live. So there are so many stunning Italian names. I narrowed down my list to 10 girls' names and 10 boys' names, and I'm going to talk about them in the order that I like them in, least to most, one being my favorite. So let's go ahead and jump into some gorgeous, beautiful, delightful Italian names for girls. In the 10th space, I have Gianna. Gianna is commonly pronounced here Gianna in the US, but the Italian pronunciation is closer to Gianna, and it's a diminutive of the name Giovanna, and it means the Lord is gracious. In the United States, this name is number 373 in popularity. I am used to hearing it pronounced more like Gianna. I do like that pronunciation. I like both pronunciations, honestly, and I love nicknames, so I love the idea of using Gia or Gigi as a nickname. At number 9, I have Francesca. Francesca is an Italian variation of the name Francis, meaning free man or Frenchman. It's currently number 486 in popularity here in the United States. This is a name that I really liked when I was a little girl. I thought it sounded like a princess. I still think it's very elegant and very lovely. At number 8, I have Juliana. Juliana is a name that means youthful. It's number 296 in the United States with this spelling, and this spelling may remind you of the host on E, Giuliana Rancic. Okay, at number 7, I have Chiara. Chiara is a variation of the name Clara or Clara, meaning light and clear, and Chiara is actually a popular name in many European countries, and I'm surprised it's not more popular here in the United States because it sounds a lot like names that people are loving here. People are really loving a lot of K-sounding names for girls. At number 6, I have Gemma. Gemma means precious stone, and it's number 317 in the United States. It's a lovely name. I think it's a cool alternative to the name Emma. Gemma has been more popular in other English-speaking countries and just other countries throughout the world, and here in the United States we're finally seeing the beauty of this name. At number 5, I have Ilaria. Ilaria is a variation of the name Hillary. It means cheerful and happy, and I think Ilaria sounds cheerful and happy. I love names that are really just chocked full of vowels and really melodic. I think Ilaria has a mature and beautiful sound. There you go with beautiful again, sorry. Okay, at number 4, I have Alessia. Alessia is a variation of the name Alexis, and it means defending warrior. I think it's so grand and gorgeous. It sounds like the name of a goddess Alessia, and I love the idea, being a nickname lover, of using the nickname Lissy or Lessie. Okay, at number 3, I have Eloisa. Eloisa is used both, it's Italian and Spanish. It's a form of the name Eloise, which I also really love. And Eloisa means healthy and wide, as in being like a healthy weight and size. And I think Eloisa has a really exotic yet understated beauty to it. Okay, at number 2, I have Elisabetta. Elisabetta is a variation of the name Elizabeth, which I love. It means pledge to God. I love so many variations of the name Elizabeth, and Elisabetta has a really majestic and kind of glamorous feel to me. And then my number one favorite Italian girl's name of the moment is Liliana. Liliana is used in Italy as well as many other countries throughout the world. It does have Latin roots. Many Italian names have Latin roots. It means lily, like the flower. It's number 117 in popularity here in the United States, although it's pronounced here more like Liliana than Liliana. I love both pronunciations. I'm mad about Lil or Lil names for girls. Liliana, I think, is stunning and comes with cute nicknames and also ages really, really well. Now let's talk about some handsome Italian men's names. Okay, so at number 10, I have Stefano. Stefano, I've also heard this name pronounced here Stefano, but I've heard people pronounce it Stefano, so I think it could work easily here. And it's an Italian form of the name Stephen, meaning garland or crown, like a crown garland. And I think it's very masculine and sounds very powerful. Be a good character name. Okay, at number 9, I have Raffaele. Raffaele is an Italian variation and spelling of Raphael, and Raffaele means God has healed. I think it has this really like soft, almost sensual sound to it. It's very smooth. At number 8, I have Cristiano. Cristiano is Italian and Portuguese, used in many, many countries. It's a form of the name Christian, meaning follower of Christ. And Cristiano, it sounds to me like a name of a man that is just like wickedly handsome. That would be like a count or a knight or a duke in a story. Okay, lots of these names, like I said, sound so handsome. Next up, I have Giovanni. Giovanni is pronounced more commonly here Giovanni, but I've heard both. And Giovanni, I think it's just really smooth sounding as well. It's an Italian variation of the name John, meaning God is gracious. It's currently number 119 here in the United States, and Gio here is also a common nickname that I've heard for men named Giovanni or Giovanni. At number 6, I have Emilio. Emilio is Italian, Spanish, Portuguese. It's a variation of the name Emil. It means rival, and it's currently number 297 in popularity here in the US. I love lots of names that begin in EM, and Emilio is really handsome to me. Again, with the handsome, I know. Okay, at number 5, I have Sebastiano. Oh my goodness. So gorgeous. It's a variation of the name Sebastian, meaning from Sebastia, and Sebastiano, I think, has a really rich, big, striking sound to it. It's a big, long name, Sebastiano, and it's just, oh, it's so juicy to me. Okay, at number 4, I have Giancarlo. It's a double barrel name combining Gianni and Carlo, or John and Charles. It's number 808 here in the United States. I met one person with this name in my life, and I just thought it sounded so cool and really usable here in the US, and it sounds like a leading man in a romance film to me, Giancarlo. Okay, at number 3, I have Matteo. Matteo is an Italian form of the name Matthew, meaning gift of God. It's currently number 412 in the United States. I know a lot of baby name folks like this name, and you can use, I love the nickname Teo for it. You could use Matt and those kind of nicknames. And I've actually met quite a few Matteos in my lifetime here in the United States. Okay, at number 2 for men, I have Nicolò. Nicolò is one of the forms, Italian forms of the name Nicholas, meaning victory of the people. Nicolò, so nice. I love many variations of the name Nicholas in other languages. Nicolò is ridiculously handsome, what can I say? And I adore the nickname Nico. I think that is so cute and handsome. And then my number 1 favorite Italian name for boys, if you've been watching my channel, this probably isn't any surprise, it's Luca. Luca is an Italian form of the name Luke or Lucas. Lucas would be my number 1 boy's name right now, kind of all time. I would definitely use the nickname Luke for it. And it means from Lucania. And Luca is a name that's actually on the rise here in the United States. It's so handsome and dreamy. I definitely think this one is another one that would be a romantic leading man name. So let me know what you think of these names in the comments below. I put all the names in the description box if you want to reread them or if you like to read along with me, and what other Italian names that you love. I know there's a lot of popular ones that didn't quite make my list here today, but yeah, I look forward to hearing what names that you love. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.